Hello and welcome to Mr. East Watch Reviews. Today we have the Seiko Premier. I believe it's the 7D48-0AM0. Uh, let's see. Basically, this watch here is a loaner from my buddy Mark, who happens to be a car lot owner. Um, Long story short, he gave me a little bit of rundown on it. Um, you know, the watch does some pretty cool stuff. If you let it sit for more than 24 hours, the hands will actually stop moving, and it actually keeps still keeping time on the inside, but it stops moving the hands to save time. And you shake the watch to wake it back up, and when you shake the watch, it resets the hands to where they're supposed to be. Uh, so basically, this is actually a quartz movement, but it's a rechargeable battery. So the battery gets recharged by some kind of mechanism on the inside when you move around. So it works like an automatic, but it's charging up a quartz battery. As you can see, the movement there, tick, tick, tick. So this thing actually does a whole lot of different stuff. You can set whether it's a leap year or how many years away from the leap year you are. It tells you the day, tells you the month, and then it even tells you within what part of the day you're in right here. It's all stainless steel construction, 316 stainless steel. Um, I like the bracelet. Like it looks really good. It is. It looks like it is a push pin. So I'm not a huge fan of that part. Uh, but I just kind of semi Jubilee, but not Jubilee type bracelet. I like it. Like this looks like it'd be comfortable. The only problem that I do see is it looks like these are hollow end links, and I don't like this clasp. See, see how I barely touched the buttons and it just popped right open. This thing does not like lock good. Like if you just barely push it, it doesn't. Like I barely touched it, and it just popped right open. Like I find that I'm having to squeeze it with both fingers to make sure it actually snaps in good. So I'm not real impressed with the clasp on this. Being a pressed one. I'm not exactly sure the original year of manufacture on this watch. Mark said he's had it for a long time, and like as you can tell, it's kind of funny because you can tell he's a car salesman. Because I mean, it's got a little bit of wear, a little bit of light scratches and stuff, but I'm sure as y'all already know, like this is the bad side here. Um, this is like a week of me being at the shop with my watches, so you know what I'm saying. You guys kind of get what I mean when I'm talking about, you know, when I do a wear and tear test on the watch. You know what I mean. It gets the true wear and tear test. Like you can take like 10 years worth of time with me with a watch for a week. So, I like this one. It's kind of chunky. I weighed it. Let's see. I think it was 189 grams. No, 170.2. So it's definitely a chunky monkey, and you definitely feel it when it's on the wrist. I did wear it home on my drive. Uh, Although it was loose, it just kind of slid a little further up my forearm. Uh, but it wasn't bad. Like it was very comfortable. I liked it. Um, I don't know this is a type of watch I would like to buy. Like I'm really appreciating the Grand Seikos and stuff like that. Uh, I went by the AD and saw a bunch of them in person, and they were some were quite nice. Some I didn't really care for. Um, but like the whole quartz thing, I'm just really not into it, even though it is some kind of mechanical movement, which I do think that is cool as hell. Uh, basically, they were saying something like if it's fully charged up and everything like that, and goes into like the sleep mode, it can like uh, stay revived or whatever, or be revived quickly for up to like a month. So I mean that's pretty badass, you know. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, the prices I seen these things at, it was anywhere from 400 to $800. So I don't know. I would want to spend that much on this, but I definitely see where it could be like it's worth it. It's just uh, this is a little too dressy for me. You know what I mean? Like, especially being at the shop. I don't know. Um, I definitely like it. I like the face, the dial. It is a super clean design, and the dimensions aren't bad either. Let's see. I believe it was 41 here. Do I got a pinstripe? Is that zeroed? Yeah, it says zeroed. I measured it. Okay, it's just under 41. It's 40.7. I think it was like 12.2. Yeah, 12.3, 12.2, depending on how hard I'm pushing. But 12.2 thick. I think it was like 21 here. 21.1. Lug to lug, 50 and a half. So, I mean, it's definitely a little sizable. It feels very good on the wrist. I like the way the bracelet feels and everything like that. I think I already said that. Sorry, this is kind of all impromptu, but I do like the blue hands. That is pretty slick. And I do like this blue sapphire looking thing here in the end of the crown. I do like those two little touches. So this is one I would rock. It just the little blue accents, it does look kind of classy. I would totally switch out this clasp though, in a heartbeat. It just that's a real good way to lose an expensive watch. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's all I'm seeing right there. It's just that it's thin, it's flimsy. You know, I don't know. It depends on when the watch was made. Is depending on how that was. But again, the hollow end links, I would put this on a totally better bracelet, like something with solid links. Still maybe female or whatever, because like I don't know, like that's a male link, I guess. But it kind of hangs more like a female. But I don't know. I like to watch. Tell me what y'all think. Yeah. All right. Like and subscribe. Check y'all later. Bye.